Good morning and welcome to Morning in the Mountains on the Mountain Fun Live channel. I want to remind you about some road and travel information. Now, anytime any snow or ice happens, even if you don't see it in the area near the attractions, you'll find some snow possibly on the tops of the mountains, and that will affect Newfound Gap Road. That's always the first to close between Cherokee and Gatlinburg whenever there is any snow or ice in that area. So you want to plan an alternate route possibly when you have those type of days. Cades Cove Loop Road, where you've got that closed right now as we do some repair work, and also Klingman's Dome Road, and that is closed for the season through March. That's Look at the Roadways. I'm Brad Lovett, and this is Morning in the Mountains on the Mountain Fun Live channel.
Guys, welcome back to Morning in the Mountains with Kira and Savannah. We are here at the Vol Magic Wash LLC here in Sevierville, Tennessee. We are here with Dominic. Hello, Dominic.
Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Now, Dominic, could you tell us a little bit about the new detailing services that you offer here?
Yes, ma'am. We have just started this last year. It's our new detailing program, folks. We have two different types of packages. One is an express detail, which is just that, an express wipe down, express vacuum. Then we also have a full detail, which everything in the vehicle is touched from stem to stern of this vehicle. And in the end of both of these particular details, we'll send you through the car wash, get it all cleaned up, and shine up those tires for you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wait, you said send you through the car wash, so Can we walk through the car wash? What would happen?
Yeah, maybe we should restate that and say we'll send your vehicle through the car wash. And when it comes out the other side, it'll have beautiful shiny tires. It'll be clean and beautiful.
Awesome.
Clean cars are the best cars.
Yes, they are. And by the way, folks, if you tell me that these two ladies, you saw these two ladies on television today, 10% off your first detail, whichever package you choose.
Oh my goodness, that's a good deal.
Great
Absolutely,
deal.
absolutely.
Well, thank you so much, Dominic, here at Vol Magic Wash LLC in Sevierville, Tennessee.
Yes, ma'am.
Now back to you guys.
Want more Mountain Fun Live? We are now streaming through Roku. Roku is a device that enables you to stream entertainment to your TV through your internet provider. The starting price is only $29, and you can purchase one either online or through your local electronics retailer. It's easy to use, and you won't have to worry about missing any more Mountain Fun Life episodes. Mountain Fun Life, guiding your adventure.
Morning, it's Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life. Frank Murphy here with Jim Johnson, Kira Cup, Brad Lovett. It's our favorite day of the week because we get to say it's Friday, and we also get to say happy birthday to Hunter Curtis, who is switching and directing our show. Look at that, it's confetti. Aw, yes, I love it. Happy birthday, Hunter.
Hey, so call somebody to clean that up.
Yeah, because you don't have to, because it's your birthday. That's right. That is fantastic. And your birthday is on a Friday. That's the best.
It really is.
I remember when, I always loved it when I was in my 20s, and my birthday would occasionally fall on a Friday.
Yeah, I remember having a birthday on a Friday once.
Yeah, good times. All right. Hey, let's check the news with Brad Lovett.
Well, one way that Hunter might want to celebrate his birthday is on Sunday at Ober-Gatlinburg, because it's the third annual King of the Mountain.
Oh, that's a good game, huh? Mm-hmm. You knock somebody off the top of the mountain and then you're the king?
Something like that.
No?
Well, it's modeled on the Free Ride World Tour. King of the Mountain will combine technical skiing and freestyle creativity to determine the best on the mountain. Now, that course will be on Mogul Ridge and the upper half of Castle Run, and competitors will be judged on 5 categories and given 2 runs on the course. Now, that event is free for ticketed skiers and snowboarders. You still have to pay to get in with your equipment, but helmets and waivers are mandatory. And registration starts on Sunday at 10 a.m. at the slope gate, and the event will run from 11 to 1, and they'll have awards immediately right after that conclusion.
Kara, do I remember correctly that Tom from Ober-Gatlinburg was going to get you on some skis this winter?
He talked about it, but I'm a little afraid.
Well, you and Savannah do a lot of stuff, do a lot of the vlogs for us. And Savannah has been skiing since she was a baby, so she's really good.
Yeah, she'd be
and
great.
Hannah, who also works here, is outstanding on
She
the
used to be
slopes.
an instructor.
So there you go. Maybe talk to them first.
See, I have really bad knees.
Okay.
When I was in high school, my sister's 80-pound dog laid on top of my leg, and my kneecap was dislocated for 3 hours. And I had to be taken to the hospital in an ambulance. And I still have phantom pains. Like, I'll just be out and about, and then all of a sudden I'll reach down because I think it's gone out, but nothing's happened.
Well, that's terrible.
Okay. So, all right, I'm going to give you a pass then.
Thank you, thank you.
You'll go down the hill in a Zorb, like no problem.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but you can film Savannah and Hannah going down.
Yeah, I'll stand on the side from a safe distance.
Stunt double.
That's right.
Yeah.
Get one of them to wear the exact same outfit as you.
Right, give him a wig to.
Well, no, you won't see it because they'll be having ski masks on.
that's true.
They'll look like bank robbers anyway, so it won't matter.
That's totally me.
Okay.
There you
Brad,
go.
you were saying?
There are a couple of additional events coming up this week. Ladies' Night on Tuesday
Ooh.
at Over Gatlinburg. And ladies can bring 10 canned food items, non-perishables, or a $10 donation to Severe Food Ministries and get a free night session, ski area ticket.
Okay.
And College Night is Thursday. And they'll repeat both of those events a couple times through the end of the season in March. And again, if you're a college student, any college, it doesn't have to be just UT, can bring Walter State, can be anybody, 10 canned food items, non-perishable, or a $10 donation, get a free night session, ski area ticket.
Excellent.
Have some other events going on this weekend as well. And our friend Jeffrey Anderson, who we spoke with not long ago.
Oh, the country singer. The guy with the beard and the cowboy hat guy.
yeah.
You remember him?
He'll be at Hard Rock Cafe this
If
Saturday.
he took off the hat or shaved the beard, I don't think I'd recognize him. Anyway, Hard Rock Cafe, you were saying. Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Yeah,
yes.
January 11th. Yeah, he was talking about that when he was here. Yeah.
So you can go see him if you have not already, or even if you have. The Alliance for Creative Excellence presents its marquee show, the Ace Sing Awards in Knoxville on Saturday, tomorrow.
Oh, I feel like somebody I know has a kid in this. Oh, now I better look it up so I can send them a good luck thing. Oh boy. All right, anyway, carry on.
All right. Well, that show does draw the best young talent from East Tennessee, competing in 4 singing categories: Rising Star for 8th grade and younger, Open Singing, high school individuals, and Open Instrumental for high school singers who played their own instruments, Musical Theater, and that's the 3rd year for the Ace Singing Awards, and the 8th year of what was formerly the Bijou Awards. So this is being held at the Bijou.
Yeah. I remember my friend Callie Stelter was the winner in one of the acting categories of the Bijou Awards. I mean, she's 23, so it can't be that long ago. But I know somebody who's up and competing tomorrow, and I can't remember. I'll have to check Facebook. I feel bad that I can't remember off the top of my head because I was going to wish you good luck. All right. Well, sorry.
I could say, though, I'm so thankful for Facebook because times like these, you can always go back and go, oh,
That's who it was.
it's wonderful.
There you go.
I love Facebook.
All right. Well, let's wrap this segment and remind you of our Mountain Fun Life Best Deals. We'll have more information on that coming up throughout the course of the show. Save you money on tickets. Morning in the Mountains continues right after this. It is morning in the mountains on Mountain Fun Life. Hi, Frank Murphy here, and I'm excited because I've always enjoyed show business, circuses, juggling, things that I'm incapable of doing. And Niels Dunker is here. Niels,
good morning.
World-renowned juggler from the Netherlands. You've performed in Sevier County many, many times over your career.
Yeah, I've been here now 3 years at the world-famous Comedy Bar and Theater.
Wonderful.
It's a great town to be part of.
Cruise ships.
Yeah, before coming here, I was doing cruise ships for 8 years. Originally, I'm from the Netherlands, so I was performing shows all over the Netherlands. And then when I finished graduation from college, Then I started working on the cruise ship. So I did for 8 years, and then this amazing opportunity opened up at the Comedy Bar and Theater.
Have you ever been on an airplane?
Yeah, all the time. Even
all
coming
right,
to
so I
this
thought it'd
country was a lot easier than
I thought you could
climbing
have just
over the
taken a
wall.
cruise ship to get here.
I've done that too, but an airplane back and forth. Like life on the road is so much travel. So that's why it's so great to have these tourist towns like here, Pigeon Forge, where all these wonderful shows are.
Yes, and you've brought some of the toys along, and I'm envious. I got to admit, envious of jugglers because I look at these and think I wish that I could, I get one, and then I can maybe do two. That's about it. But then I am so done.
That's where most people stop. That's because they don't know how to continue. I
do not know.
When I was a kid, like I knew how to do the two, and then it took me 4 years until I had this bright idea to go to the library and pick up a book on juggling, and then I learned, this one. So as you can see, the balls, they cross.
Oh.
So a lot of people think with juggling that you do this circle.
Yes.
But actually you don't really do that. Like when you juggle, you can do it, but this is more advanced. Like you do two different things. Like this is the basic trick. So anybody, if you want to learn how to juggle, you should remember that the balls with the odd numbers, they cross, and you do the same move over and over. So you don't need to do.
Let's say 4.
4 is a different pattern again. This looks 4. There's one more on the table, so I bet you want to see that too.
All right, 5.
So with 5 you will see, like just with the 3, the balls were crossing. With 5 they cross again. You see, it's the same pattern.
You're so much faster.
Yeah, like the more balls you add, the faster you go. Usually the higher too. It's a little tough here because you cannot go that high.
Time.
But yeah, like
time.
but even not that much time. Like you throw the ball higher, but it doesn't bite that much time. So that's why you have to go faster too.
Yeah.
And if you go higher and higher and higher, you just lose precision too, because it's very difficult. If you catch the ball, you want to catch it exactly in the same spots. You don't really have to move your hands that much. But if you throw the ball twice as high, it's so much more difficult to keep that precision.
Right. Now, I've seen videos on your website, which is nielsdunker.com, where you have used height, especially, I think it was these rings, right?
Yeah.
I know we're not have enough ceiling space here like you would at a theater, but you were throwing these way up in the air and then catching them with every conceivable body part.
Yeah. Yeah, so with the rings, like every juggling prop you see here on the table, they have their own different way of trying catching a ball. You have it like this with a ring. You hold them like this and you catch them like that.
Okay.
So
I could do like this?
Yeah, you give it a little bit of a spin. And then...
Now, do I throw it to you? That would really be bad.
That would be tough. My dentist will not like that. So, but you see like this. You hold the hands like that. So with 5, it's the same. And the patterns, I believe it or not, it's the same when I juggle the 5 balls.
Yeah.
The rings, they cross as well. So it doesn't matter what you juggle. If you juggle balls, rings, clubs, even chainsaws, they fly the same way through the air.
Chainsaws?
Yeah.
You've done chainsaws?
Yep. I won backstage at the Comedy Bar.
You take the blade off though, right?
No, the blade is on. It's spinning. You actually need a spin from the engine because they're so heavy.
Yeah.
If you don't have the engine spinning, it's almost impossible to turn them around.
Right,
because these are pretty light. Chainsaws are so heavy.
I thought these would be, heavier, like you would maybe get, in the olden days, they would they have medicine balls and these kind of clubs that they would throw as exercise to each other.
Oh yeah, the Indian clubs.
Indian clubs, but they were
club
heavy.
Swinging.
They're heavy.
Yeah, even with Indian club swinging, you have different weights.
Yeah.
Because for different exercises that those people used to do, they had different weights. So exhibition clubs, they're very light.
Okay, so that's what these are light.
No, like these are juggling clubs.
Oh.
But like the Indian clubs, the exhibition clubs, they were light, and then you can have different heavy ones.
All right. And
see,
there he goes,
they spin
just
again,
like that.
just like that.
It's like a traffic light. I don't know whether to stop, go, or yield. It's going by so fast. Oh my goodness, you're getting fancy. Oh, Niels Dunker, that is, I don't even think, no, I can't.
Yeah, one thing you usually, when you start juggling, you start with the balls, and the clubs are the most difficult props to master.
Oh, that is so much fun. Well, I hope you'll come back again soon, Niels, because we enjoy having you. And nielsdunker.com, so spell it, because it is...
actually, for here, I bought comedyjuggler.com.
That's even easier.
So it's a little easier here for the US.
As I looked up the hard way.
Yeah. You put in the work.
I did. Comedyjuggler.com, Niels Dunker. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for having me.
Delighted that you're here. All right, quick. He got it.
When I became disabled, I lost my ability to work. It was then I knew I should have called the Garza Law Firm first.
At Garza Law Firm, we want to end your frustration and strengthen your claims so you can have the disability benefits that you need. The Garza Law Firm. Let us help.
Good morning. You're watching Mountain Fun Life and Morning in the Mountains. I'm Brad Lovett with a quick look at the weather forecast. We'll be talking about some temperatures in the 50s or hovering right around that 50-degree mark and low temperatures in the 40s. So pretty much about what we might expect for this time of year. Could even touch 60 or so by Monday and 50s again for the following week. But it's typical January weather. You never quite know what to expect here in East Tennessee. So if you're coming to visit, bring about anything that you can conceivably wear and be sure to layer up because you want to add or subtract layers as needed, depending where you are in the Smoky Mountains as well. That's a look at the forecast. Everybody have a great weekend. I'm Brad Lovett, and more of the show on the way.
There's going to be cake in the break room for Hunter's birthday.
There better be.
Okay. All right.
Karina.
You're watching Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life. I'm Frank Murphy here with Jim Johnson, Kira Cupp, and Brad Lovett, and we're thinking is there going to be cake in the break room for Hunter's birthday?
I hope so.
Fortunately, we said that before we came on the air, so nobody could hear it, right?
Right.
I totally knew. All right, let's check with Brad.
All right. Well, we've been talking about some of the weekend activities. I want to remind you once again, at Ober-Gatlinburg, it's the King of the Mountain. That is the competition on Sunday, a couple days from now. It's modeled on the Free Ride World Tour, and it'll combine technical skiing and freestyle creativity to determine the best on the mountain. You get 2 runs on the course. Now, the event itself is free with your ticket. You have to buy a ticket still, your lift ticket and all that. But helmets and waivers are mandatory, and registration starts at 10 a.m. on Sunday. And we've also talked about our friend Jeffrey Anderson. His band will be playing at Hard Rock Cafe tomorrow night.
Good.
Part of their free music night. And also, Chris Hennessy comes home to headline his first show at the Shed.
Chris Hennessy. Should I know who that is? That a country star? Anyone?
I believe so.
All right.
But anyway, you'll find out. But I'm sure if you're a fan of his, you'll want to go to the Shed. That's the first one of the indoor shows they do during the wintertime.
All right.
And that is the Shed in Maryville.
At the Smoky Mountain Harley-Davidson.
At Smoky Mountain Harley-Davidson, yes. Yep. He is an East Tennessee native, rocking the indoor stage, and Mudbone will be there to open the show. And it's going to be tickets at the door, $5. Tickets at the door, I should say, are $5 more than the online tickets.
Okay.
And that, of course, is assuming the show is not sold out.
Yeah, well, the incentive is to buy them in advance. That's why they do that, of course.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Now, what we've been doing this week is telling you about some of the needs that we're trying to take care of, or Friends of the Smokies are trying to take care of for the national park.
All right.
And we all love the webcams.
Oh, who doesn't?
Yes.
Especially if you see a wolf or a coyote or Siberian husky or whatever that is back there on the wall behind me. You see it?
Yeah, I wonder what he's chasing.
Where is he? I can't. Am I blocking him?
Oh, I am.
Oh, all right.
There he is. What's he chasing?
Dinner.
Like he looks hungry,
Oh,
and there's
right.
a bunch of footsteps ahead of him.
Oh, see, that's a photographer's eye. You caught that. So anyway, I'd like a webcam that shows us that. Plus, I think the webcams that just with the bears.
The webcams with the bear licking the camera.
Yeah,
I keep coming back to that one, but it was funny. You think about it.
Yeah, I think a little more bear cams. Yeah.
Well, it does cost money to keep those webcams up and running, and they're looking for $10,000.
Because the bears are not paying their internet bill. That's why.
Well, that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
And that $10,000 will help support that. Also, vegetation mapping project. They look for some seasonal staffing support for folks to help map the vegetation, so we know what's where. Supporting the vital signs, monitoring vegetation and soil quality all across the park. $24,000, and the Cherokee Gathering Permit monitoring. They also have some seasonal staffing support for that. What they do with those funds is enable field staff to monitor The gathering, the SOCAN gathering, is part of the gathering agreement with the Eastern Band of the Cherokees, along with the collection of inventory data on plants likely to be requested for gathering in the future.
I think there's a lot of ginseng. Is that right? Ginseng that grows in the park?
Yes.
And some people go and harvest it illegally. Now, of course, you can grow ginseng in this area, but you could do it on your own property as opposed to stealing it out of the national park. You don't want to do that.
What's ginseng? Is it like ginger that sings to you when you eat it?
Gives you energy.
It's it's some kind of root. Is it a root?
It is.
So ginger is also a root.
So it's like in the ginger family.
Probably. But they used to use it in a lot of recipes in
I'll ask
Asia.
my mom. My mom will know. I'll ask her
About ginseng?
get some information about that.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can save money on our Mountain Fun Life best deals and then spend it all on ginseng, I guess. Or whatever else they grow illegally in the park. And I think
They aren't growing it illegally. They're taking it.
Oh, they're harvesting it.
Yes.
The
No.
difference.
Well, there's another group of people I'll tell you about off the air who go and grow things illegally in the park because they think they can get away with it. It's Morning in the Mountains. We'll save you money with our Mountain Fun Life best deals. Call 865-978-1152. Right, Jim?
Right. Right. Well,
There it is.
There
You
it
got
is
it.
right there.
And we will help you out with the hookup. All right, we'll be back with more of Morning in the Mountains coming right up on the Mountain Fun Life channel, Facebook, Roku, YouTube, and don't forget it's Hunter's birthday, so if you see Hunter today, say, Happy birthday, Hunter.
Happy birthday.
Being a successful business is a lot of work, especially when you have to design your own media projects and advertisements. Let us take care of your media needs. We offer a large variety of services such as photography, videography, print magazine, live streaming, and so much more. Contact our marketing today for a free initial consultation. Email marketing@mountainfunlife.com. We look forward to working with you.
It's Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life. Time to take a look at sports. And when Hunter, Kira, and Hannah, and Rich Haley all get together, they put something appropriate on the wall behind us. And I'm going to have to try to figure out how what appears to be a child's drawing is on the wall behind us, how that's connected to sports. So I will stand idly by and until we get to that part where this is somehow going to connect.
And I'm going to leave you in anticipation, because first we're going to talk about high school basketball.
So this is not a drawing by a high school student.
This is not a drawing by a high school student.
Elementary school?
Could be.
All right.
So, high school basketball, starting off with Sevier County.
You might want to keep your head out of the dinosaur's mouth, though. You're getting awfully careful.
All right. Sevier County is at Jefferson County tonight. Then Northview is taking on Carter in Northview. Gatlinburg-Pittman is at Pigeon Forge, and that's going to be a battle in the county. They're both in the same division.
Saying that Gatlinburg-Pittman at Pigeon Forge.
At Pigeon Forge.
Whoa.
So that's going to be a pretty intense matchup. It always is.
Yeah.
And then the Kings Academy, who played last night, is also playing tonight at Grace Christian. So that's our high school basketball. And now we're going to get to our dinosaur friend up here.
All right. I want to know what's up with the dinosaur.
Well, here's what's up with the
We're
dinosaur.
going to walk the dinosaur. That was an old Was Not Was song.
Yes. And we're not going to walk the dinosaur. We're going to race the dinosaurs.
Oh, you're going to run the dinosaur?
Yes.
Where?
At the Knoxville Ice Bears game. It's Jurassic Park night.
Oh, all right. So they've had such huge success with Star Wars night, every year rather.
Yes.
Right?
They do Star Wars nights, they do Harry Potter nights, they do Jurassic Park nights, daddy-daughter nights, whatever they can do to get some interest up to get people out there to the game.
That's part of the fun.
Oh, yeah.
It works well with minor league baseball and hockey, any of those sports, because you don't care if the team wins. I mean, you want the team to win. You want the home team to win. But you're still going to have a good time regardless.
Right. And the Ice Bears are having a decent season. They're in about 4th or 5th place in the league.
And they've got these dinosaurs now.
And there will be a dinosaur race during one of the intermissions.
Because they have wiener dogs.
Have you seen the inflatable T-Rex everywhere on YouTube?
It's a great Halloween costume.
So everybody that has those costumes,
which is a lot.
Right. You get free admission to the game.
If you come up in your
T-Rex inflatable costume.
How does that work with the clear bag policy at the Civic Auditorium and Coliseum?
That I don't know.
All right.
So if you come with that costume, you'll go on the right ice and you will race as a T-Rex.
Do you wear skates?
No.
Do you wear shoes?
Here's what I'm thinking. Because of the way this costume is constructed, I'm betting you've got some slippers on the outside of the feet.
Dinosaur claws? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you have your dinosaur claws on, you claw your way down the ice, and then they run the Zamboni to smooth it back out again.
Okay, so because sometimes when you go out on the ice, like when you go out to drop the puck, they lay down a carpet for you so you don't have to touch the ice.
Right.
So you don't race on the carpet. That would be stupid. You have to race on the ice, and hopefully someone will fall down so that the audience will laugh.
Right, because with the little tiny arms, they can't catch themselves, so they fall in and they roll around hilariously.
On the ice is hard. Okay. All right. Well, that explains why we have this.
That explains why we have
sketch in progress of a dinosaur.
Yes.
Well, your homework assignment for the weekend is to finish drawing that picture.
All right, I'll bring it in Monday.
Is that it then?
That's it.
All right.
Oh, hang on. Well,
what?
actually, we do have the weekend sports.
All right, tomorrow.
Lady Vols are playing Saturday or Sunday, and that's a home game against Georgia. And of course, we hate Georgia, so come out to the game, support the Lady Vols. Saturday, the men are playing versus South Carolina, also a home game.
So tomorrow, men at home, Sunday, ladies at home.
Yes.
Very good. All right. Well, thank you, Rich Haley. That's our look at Jurassic Sports on Mountain Fun Life. That sounds like a fun time tonight at the Ice Bears. We'll be back with more of the show coming right up.
Parrot Mountain. This attraction has it all, whether you're 2 years old or 90 years young, with hundreds of beautiful tropical birds and thousands of flowers, plants, and trees. Folks who visited our park have said, "I've never seen this many birds in one place. This must be what the Garden of Eden was like. The most beautiful and peaceful place I have ever been. These gardens rival the best. The best value in the Smokies. You'll want to visit Parrot Mountain and Gardens. Call or visit us online. We'll see you there."
You've been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. You have to carefully monitor your health for the rest of your life, and you have an increased risk of developing cardiovascular disease.
Cut. Type 2, take 2.
Action. You've been diagnosed with a new purpose: to fight for the amazing life you made for yourself, to look that risk of heart disease square in the face and say, "No, not me." You've been given a new opportunity to live. Get started at NoDiabetesByHeart.org.
We got a little bit of the Friday-itis here on Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life. Jim Johnson's here, Kira Cup is here, Brad Lovett is here, and I'm Frank Murphy. We're getting ready to celebrate our friend Hunter's birthday after the show today. And I guess that's a wrap. We're pretty much done, right? Any other big plans for this weekend? I mean, it's hard to think that you're going to now go out and do something fun on a weekend when we really still are just getting back to normal after Christmas and New Year's.
I might go to a history museum with my dad.
So that's cool. This is like we just finished the first real complete work week of the new year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I guess this weekend you kind of just want to
relax.
Maybe do nothing, right?
It's probably not going to happen.
No,
for me.
probably not. No, something will come up.
Never.
I don't think so.
What is rest?
It doesn't happen.
Netflix and chill? I don't know.
I like the idea.
I did get a new Roku for Christmas, and I just love it. I've been programming all of my passwords and everything into it and watching all this stuff.
Now, what do you like to watch on Roku, Frank?
Well, I didn't think I would like anything. But I keep finding things, like I binge-watched the Dana Carvey show from 1996, free on
Dana
Crackle.
Carvey. That's
Yes.
funny. I was talking more about what do you watch on Roku?
That's what I watched.
No, that was a...
Oh, Mountain Fun Life?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, of course I watch Mountain Fun
Of course I watch myself obsessively. And and complain. It's not a happy experience.
But you watch it, you're like, oh, that's good.
I watch it and I go, that was good, and then I think, oh, don't do that. Stop doing that. Seriously, sit up straighter.
I do this a lot.
So yes, I do watch Mountain Fun Life a lot on Roku.
It's just really cool. I think it's a great show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Thank
really
you.
do. I like the
Appreciate
show.
that.
It's a good show.
All right. Well, anyway, please keep watching, sharing, and liking our program. For Brad Lovett, Kira Cup, Jim Johnson, I'm Frank Murphy, and we'll talk to you again on Monday.